The ruling People Power Party, in the meantime, is still struggling with an unprecedented leadership crisis following the suspension of its ex-chairman and interim leader. The party is seeking to relaunch its emergency leadership in the coming weeks. Our Kyung-eun has the latest.
Back to square one. Starting Monday, the ruling People Power Party will be retaking steps to launch a new emergency leadership that will replace the current one that kicked off just 2 weeks ago. The move follows the decision made over the weekend, which itself was a response to a court's decision on Friday to suspend interim leader Joo Ho-young. This time, the party will revise its charter to avoid any legal attacks. When making its latest decision, the court cited the lack of legitimacy, saying the party is not qualified to put an emergency system in place under its current charter. The revisions will likely expand the scope of requirements in a way that covers the party's current situation. All this will defeat the purpose of the court injunction filed by ex-chairman Lee-jun's Hoggs, who was seeking to block any form of emergency leadership so that he could come back after his 6-month suspension ends. Lee has so far made no comment, but he's likely to file for another injunction if the party proceeds with his plan. That means yet another crisis for the party, prompting some lawmakers to call for a diplomatic solution with Lee. Others call for the resignation of full leader Kwon Song-dong, who they say is largely responsible for mishandling the party.
The crisis will drag on as long as the current leadership remains. Starting with a clean slate is the only solution.
However, the party has decided that the full leader and the rest of the Emergency Leadership Committee members will remain in their positions at least until a new interim leader is appointed. During that time, they'll be in charge of making decisions for the party as they seek to put their latest plans into action. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.